Good afternoon on this rather dull grey May day in 2024, and first time for these two being teamed up together. Both locos have got metal boilers, so I thought that's something that we could see what it was like. And so yeah, that's self-explanatory what that one is. And that's self-explanatory what that is. It's BL standard actually, it doesn't tell you distinctly on the box, but it's a BL standard 2MT. Alright, 2 mixed traffic, the green one. I think the tender logo is a bit too large myself, but never mind. Yeah, fantastic locos from Hornby. Both got lace decoders, so I thought I'd rig them up for a little running session with a very short freight train. Well, super power for a train like this. It wouldn't be. I would never run a train like this because it's just not cost effective. Because the amount of coal that these 9Fs alone consume, and water and whatever, wouldn't justify even this sort of length train. They were on 30, 40, 50 wagon wind cutter trains in their day. Luckily there's some preserved, and this is a, let's have a look, a double chimney. See the two holes there in the chimney. I'll get my I think I'll get my screwdriver. Damn, there's one here, it's a bit big, but never mind. These two here, they're the chimney holes. All right, it means it's got a double chimney, which helps the blast pipe. It helps power, apparently gives it more power. Yeah, fabulous detail on this. That when Hornby brought this out, I think it's superb. Yeah, and also this with a metal boiler. It's unlined green. I've got a black lined one, but I don't want to get that out as well because it's not necessary. But yeah, these two have never run together before, so this is a first. It consists, I've given it number 175 on the Gauge Master. She's ready to go. I've had a quick go of it. Let's see what happens when we press our enter button. Got it on the smoothest speed step. And there she goes. I think we'll leave it on 11. Put that over there. Let's get some camera work done. I've got the flashlight on because, particularly for the black engine, you don't get to see it as well. I don't have my locos weathered because all that lovely detail, in my opinion, gets ruined. Well, why have we stopped? I don't know why we stopped there. Sorry about that. I just checked the controller and it wasn't saying any shorts or anything. I think I'll give it a little bit more welly. And what we'll do, we'll check the see how that coupling is in the front there. But let's get a good shot low down as they come round here. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, look at that. She looks lovely in the unlined green. All the fabulous detail there. And that one. The motion, that's the beauty of steam engines, isn't it? The motion going round. Diesels are very nice and practical, but they're really just boxes on wheels. Sorry all you diesel fans out there. I do love diesel, don't get me wrong, I've got enough of them. But yeah, I just got round that bit okay this time. Let's zoom in on 92167. See all that additional pipe work on that side only. If you look as it comes round, you won't see that on the other side. Going past the coaching stock that I've got out, those lovely Batman Portwell coaches. Here they come. We'll have a look. See all that pipe work there. Let's catch the 9F 92167 as she comes round. See, there's no pipe work on that side. That's how it's meant to be. These are a 210, so two pony wheels, 10 driving wheels, and no bogey wheels. Alright. There are single chimney versions of the 9F out there, but only one. I think that's on the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. They've restored the only one left. There was quite a few of these built. I can't remember how many, quite a few hundred. But about only 9 exist, including Evening Star, which is in the National Railway Museum, the very last steam locomotive built at Swindon by British Railways. And it was painted in the BR green, funny enough. And you can get the Hornby version of that, but I like the black one. Yeah, so 2 metal boilered locos running together for the first time. Wish Hornby would do this on all their locos, because if they've got the motor in the loco, which they have now, they'll give it much more traction. They just run better. Look at that. These two are running really nicely together. Notice I've put the smaller engine at the front, which is the 7800 2MT, and the bigger engine behind it. That's exactly how it would be in BR days. So the smaller the engine at the front and the bigger engine just inside. There's obviously reasons for that. Apart from it looking better, I think there is other critical reasons for that. But yeah, I can't take my eyes off these. It's so gorgeous. Round they come again. What I want to do is stop them at some point, and we'll have a look in the cab, see what detail we can pick up in there. Yeah, they're running lovely. Just check the between the couplings, and you notice the 9F is slightly pushing against the green one, probably because the motors and the decoder are slightly different. You know, you can speed match these things. It's very complicated. You can get the motors to match on CVs and stuff. You know, start programming. I never do that. As long as it don't derail, and that's it. If you can see something slipping or pushing too much, then you know those two engines are not compatible. You've got to remember that a lot of these, excuse me, I'm tired. A lot of these locos are fitted with different motors. They've got different decoders and other things that don't balance out, you see. So a lot of modelers spend a lot of time speed matching. It's an American thing. I mean, it's all right once you've done it, but it's a lot of patience, and you've got to know when to take the starting voltage off, and you know, the end voltage, top end voltage, top voltage. There's so many things. There's DCC, you know. Don't let me put you off. It's 10 times better than analog. If you get the chance to buy it, buy it. But yeah, as they come out of the factory, it should be all set up for you, and just put the decoder in and run it. Just get used to running it. There's a criticism on this 9F which I've just suddenly thought about and realised. It's to do with the firebox flicker. This loco is fitted with firebox flicker. Okay, so we'll see that as it comes round. It's a red glow coming from the firebox where the fire is. Okay, round hole. Now, these locos would never run with the fire flicker on all the time, because that means the coal doors are open and it'll be letting all the drafts in, and it wouldn't run properly. You shovel the coal in and you shut the doors, but what have Hornby done? Modelled it with that on all the time. You should be able to turn that off with one of the function keys, but they haven't put it in there, or I haven't got the code to do it. So consequently, she runs around the firebox glow all the time. That shouldn't be seen, basically. And if you do see it, you only see it for a couple of seconds. You know, as they open the fire roll doors. You know, the two doors you open with a lever. You shovel the coal on, quickly shut them again. You know, because you can't run steam engines with them fire roll doors open all the time. Okay. yeah, I've got other engines where you can turn that function off, but I can't turn this one off. It might be the decoder, but I don't think. I'll look at the manual when I get back indoors and check it. But yeah, we'll let them run around one more time, and then we'll check the cab details on these. I want to sort of get in on those. This is my trusty truck selection. These trucks always get used for testing and stuff like that. It saves me just getting some out. They're loose unboxed trucks that I've got a few more there that are in a bit of a state, you know, but most of them run, and they're ideal for just test purposes. Coaches are, the boxes are there, they're good, so I just a bit of a change really. 4 box coaches and this unboxed old Batman one. There's a parcel coach. Right, here they come. Let's get ready to slow them down. See if we can get some cab dip. Look at that. And this one, the motion's never given me any problem, unlike the other one. It's got glazed windows. They're so clear you wouldn't even know. Glazed cab windows. So we'll stop it, probably on the curve, and see if we pick up the back of the cab. It might be easier. This curve here. Let's get them both on the curve and see if we can start looking in their cabs. Get around there. Get ready to stop them. It's all about control. Oh, look at that. So, I said we'd look at the cabs. I don't know if we can see much. Yes, look at that. Cab glaze in there. Cab gauge glass. See that? They're gauges in the cab. A little bit of pipe work modelled there. See if we can get more there. There you go, even more gauges. Nicely modelled by Hornby. Trying to get right in there. There you go. Get down. Pretty cool, eh? There, look. There's little handles and everything in there. That's my crew going about their business, wondering why we've stopped. And we'll come back, have a look at sister engine. Well, it's not sister engine, it's the other engine in the consist, the 9F. Again, some nice cab detail in there, gauges. It's coming out of focus, we'll go back a bit, there you go. See? We've got the gauge glasses, various handles picked out. That red thing there's oh, there's a firebox glow. That sort of picked out silver rod thing. There's a regulator handle, and there's the other guy doing what he has to do. He's got like a pickaxe, sort of pushing out the coal. The other guy's got a shovel. So it looks like they're helping each other out. Driver's probably helping out. Sometimes they did, you know, because they're all ex-firemen themselves. Yeah, so that's a lovely model. It's even got a little bit of glass in there, see that? And another handle there, did you notice that? Gold through that window. Got that focus there, see it? Catching it in the light. That's something they turn that around. I don't know what it's for. So yeah, oh yeah, look at that. That big wheel and that, look, boy, it's really coming up now. There's so much detail in these. The cab is actually plastic, but the boiler isn't, and so is the tender top. Anyway, 14 minutes is more than enough. We'll say goodbye. We've seen the locos going off with a toot, imaginary toot. I've got some cassettes over there. I can't get them in focus. Some old cassettes of steam engines. I'm hoping to give these locos some steam sounds once I get a tape recorder. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.